Hello, everybody. Today we are going to learn some errors which we do normally while speaking in English. Yes, it is very important for us to know the errors which we do, and accordingly, we have to improve on them. We have to correct our errors. Okay, so let us not waste much time, and I will just share my screen so that you'll be able to see it. Yes, okay. So here I am going to start with are common English errors. Okay, so the first thing which we do, or I have heard people doing, is they make mistakes when they use the verb to have. Okay, so when I say to have, under to have, we have has, have, has, had, right? But we should know how to use it, when to use have, when to use has, when to use had. Okay, so here in my screen, if you see this sentences, most of them are wrong. Okay, she have a car, this is a wrong sentence. Okay, let me write wrong here. This is a wrong sentence, and you'll be able to understand that this is a wrong sentence. So what is the correct form of this? What should we write? Tell me. We have to write she. She she is a third person singular pronoun, right? So what we will write here, what is the verb which we use for singular pronoun? That is has. She has, we will write has. She has a car. Can you see, these sentences are so simple, but still we make mistakes in them just because we don't know the usage of verb, isn't it? So that's why when we say she have a car is wrong. We have to say she has a car. Okay, so you have to remember that whenever we are using the pronoun she, he, it, or anybody's name, yes, in all these things we are going to use has. She has a car, he has a pen, it has a tail, yeah, and Rohan has a book with him. Yeah, so in this way we will be using has. You have to remember, whenever you are speaking about a singular person, you'll be using has. Now here, it doesn't mean that when you are talking to somebody, whenever we are talking to somebody, we use you. So now I'm talking to you, and that's why I'm using you. Now, you never takes singular form of verb. It will always take the plural form of the verb. So, with you, we'll be using have. You have a car. Okay. And same is the rule with I. Okay. I will also take the plural form of the verb have. I have a car. Now, our next sentence is I has a little sister. So by now, you might know what is the mistake in it, isn't it? So tell me, what is the mistake? Yes? Okay, I know that you might know till now that we have to use have here. So this sentence is wrong. And what is wrong here? You already know it. So what is the correct form of this sentence? Let me enter and write the correct form. Correct sentence is I have a car, right? I have a little sister. I have a little sister, right? Yes. So can you see, it is so simple. Just if we know few rules, our English writing and speaking both are going to be so easy for us, isn't it? So wrong sentences, I has a little sister is wrong. We have to say I have a little sister, right? Then the next sentence is they has come to my home. So already I told you about the usage of he, she, it, I and you, but I didn't say the usage of they and we. Now what is they? Yeah, they is singular or plural? They is a pronoun, we know it, isn't it? So what is they? Is it a singular pronoun or a plural pronoun? It is plural. Yeah, so now it is easy for us to understand what we should use here. They they has come to my home, or they have come to my home would be correct. Yes, they have come to my home. So what we will write here? This sentence is wrong. This sentence is wrong for us. They has come to my home is wrong. So I'll just copy paste it so that we will not waste much of our time. Yeah. And then I will write the correct sentence here. Okay. Okay. Control. Just a second. I'll copy it once again. Copy. Copy. Yeah. Next, I'll paste it. Oh, why it is not being pasted? I don't know. Just a moment. Yeah. They has come to my home. So we have to make it correct. We will write it. They have come to my home. They have come to my home. Yes. Next sentence, I know you will make it clear. You might know till now what is the mistake in here. We has a party tomorrow. Yeah, this is such an incorrect sentence and it is sounding so bad just because there is one error in it. Yeah, there is one error in it. So this is wrong. Yeah. So can you tell me what is the error in here? Again, the error is in to have, in the to have form of verb. So what we will write here? We will just write the correct sentence. That is, we have we have a party tomorrow. We have a party tomorrow. Yes. So did you understand how we are using all this to have form of verb? Wrong is she have a car. So we have to write she has a car. With she, he, it, we are going to use has. And when we are going to use had, we will be using had with all the kinds of plural pronoun. That is like they, we, and you also we consider it to be plural, and with I also we will use have, right? And then if you are using somebody's name, say for example Rohan, Rahul, Sita, anybody, okay, with that also we will be using has, since we are talking about only one person. Sita has come to my home. Yeah. And for example, you are talking about my friends, so what you will use here? My friends have, because our subject is plural here. My friends have come to my home. I hope it is clear to you now. Yes. Next, so if you see this table, you will be able to understand it. Okay, the moment we are using I, you, we, they, or any kind of plural subject, we will be using have. Okay, and if we are using he, she, it, or name of a particular person, in that case we will use has. Now you will be thinking, when do we use had? Now had remains same for all the subject, since we use it only for past tense. He had gone for Goa. He had gone for Goa. Okay, that means now he is not in Goa. He has already gone there and he had come back also. Yeah, he had gone for Goa. He had his dinner, means already he has have his dinner and it is over, means it is he has finished having his dinner, right? Then we had done our homework. We had done our homework. That means in the past time you have already finished doing your homework. Now if you say we have done our homework, we have done our homework, in this case we will understand that few minutes back you have completed your homework. So the moment you change the usage of verb, the meaning of the sentences also changes. Yes, the way we use verb, like the main verb like walk, any kind of action words, and the helping verbs, these helps us to know whether the action is going on right now, or it is already over, or it is going to happen in the future. So we have to be little bit careful when we are using our action words as well as the helping verbs in the sentences. And remember, it is not difficult at all to learn all these things. If you know the tricks, if you know all these these tables, it will be helpful for you to frame sentences, simple sentences. So if you are a beginner, I would recommend you to start with simple sentences, and gradually you can go for complex sentences. And how you can go for that? That is, you have to keep reading books, and also you have to listen to podcast. Yeah, so these are few things which I keep on telling in all my videos. And if you really follow them, you are really going to speak English like a pro. Yeah, so when you listen to any audio and you also think about it, it helps you to think in your mind in English, because most of the time we think in our mother tongue. Yes. So try listening, try adopting this tip. It will really help you within a week's time. So the moment when you are thinking something in Hindi or in your mother tongue, and at the same time tell your mind, I want to think it in English, and your mind will think it in English. Yeah. So it's not a rocket science. It's very simple. Just a little bit practice is required. So yeah, we today we only learned about the mistakes which we do in have, has, had, in the usage of have, has, had. In our next class we are going to know about more errors which we do. So when we understand the errors and then we improve on them, I think it will be a little bit helpful for you also to correct yourself, isn't it? So do subscribe to my channel, and if you like the video, please put a like there. Yeah, so here I'm ending my video. I hope you have learned something from in here. Thank you, thank you for watching the video. Have a nice day.